Hello, what's up and what's happening? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have Steven Jackson through the years. I got a lot of people I gotta get to, NBA, football, a lot of players, man. Got Carson Palmer on the brain though, so let me know who you guys want to see for a future episode. Anyways, man, kicking things off his sophomore season, NCAA 03. He is 83 overall, 84 speed, 85 agility, 84 accelerations, 64 for his catches, 68 for that carry, and then a 70 for that break tackle. When we look at his freshman numbers, they look like this. He carried the ball 74 times for 390 yards, had 5 TDs, also had 5 receptions for 1 TD and 45 yards through the air. His sophomore numbers look like this. Carried the ball 319 times for 1,690 yards, averaging 5.3 yards per carry, 15 TDs, 17 receptions, 165 yards, and 2 TDs through the air. And he also had a kick return for a touchdown for his freshman season. Moving on to NCAA football 04, he's 94 overall, 91 speed, 80 agility, 91 acceleration, 64 catch, 75 carry, and 84 break tackle rating. His numbers for this season look like this. Carried the ball 350 times for 1,545 yards, 19 TDs. He also caught 45 passes for 470 yards and 3 TDs, giving him a grand total of 6 TDs for his career through the air, 66 receptions, 39 TDs on the ground on 3,625 rushing yards. And of course, when we add up all his overalls, he's an 88.5 overall NCAA character for his video game career. Madden 05 is his rookie season. He is 80 overall, which is not bad for a rookie running back. 88 speed, 85 agility, 87 acceleration, 75 for his catching, 81 for his carry, 84 for his break tackle. Now, when we look at his rookie numbers, they look like this. He played in 14 games, started 3 of those games, ran the ball 134 times for 673 yards, 4 TDs, averaging 5 yards per carry and 48.1 yards per game. And he also broke off a 48-yarder for his longest run of that season. Moving on to ESPN NFL 2K5, he comes in at 76 overall, just trucking people too. 83 speed, 86 agility, 69 for that catch, and still, oh my gosh, just get off of me. He also comes in with 80 carries and an 88 break tackle. You can see that breaking tackles in this game was his forte. I mean, you had a big back like this in this game. You had a big back like him in Madden 06. And I mean, it was just a joy to play with him. It really was, man. When you got that, the little truck button for 2K5, and then you had the truck stick for Madden 06. I mean, he was a joy to play with. We're about to get into Madden 06 on the PS2 right here, where he comes in at 86 overall with 88 speed, 85 agility, 87 acceleration, 75 catching, 83 for that carry, 90 break tackle as he breaks a tackle right there. Look at the truck stick. Oh, get off me. Then with the stiff arm. Oh my gosh. And I'm gonna jump over you too. I'm gonna put you on the ground and then jump over you too. How do you like me now, sir? How do you like me now? And then check it out, man. The last clip from Madden 06 on the PS2. He's gonna just give this man the shoulder. Oh my gosh. Watch out there. Boom, his helmet comes off. Yo, EA, could you please get helmets coming off again? Please. Please, I just want to lay the wood to somebody. Anyways, man, when we look at his numbers for his second season, they look like this. He started 15 games, ran the ball 254 times for 1,046 yards, 8 TDs. He broke off a 51-yarder, averaging 4.1 yards per carry, 69.7 yards per game. When we look at the 06 numbers, they're pretty similar. 86 overall, 88 speed, 85 agility, 88 acceleration, 75 catch, 83 carry, and then a 89 break tackle. Madden 07, 89 overall, 88 speed, 89 trucking, 78 elusiveness, 82 ball carrier vision, 86 stiff arm, and an 82 juke. And again, he could just break tackles like it was nothing, man. Moving on to his third season, he started all 16 games, ran the ball 346 times for 1,528 yards, 13 TDs, broke off a 59-yarder, averaged 4.4 yards per attempt, and he also averaged 95.5 yards per game. And then right there again, just get off me. I'm on my way to the crib. Touchdown. Ram. Check it out one more time. Right up the gut. Bounce to the outside. I mean, that safety or cornerback did not stand a chance. Moving on to Madden 2008 with Vince Young on the cover. My man Steven Jackson is 96 overall, 90 speed, 97 trucking, 89 elusiveness, 93 for that ball carrier vision, 96 for that stiff arm, and he also comes in with a 92 juke move. When we look at his numbers for the 2007 NFL season, he started 12 games, when he played in 12 games. He also ran the ball 237 yards, He barely got over the 1,000-yard mark with 1,002 yards, 5 TDs. He did break off a 54-yarder, averaged 4.2 yards attempt, 83.5 yards per game. And yeah, had a pretty, not the best year, but when you're hurt, you're hurt. And when you're playing for the Rams, you're playing for the Rams. No disrespect, Rams fans, just saying. When you're playing for the Rams, you are playing for the Rams. He also caught 38 passes for 1 TD and 271 yards. But he could still run people over. He can still run people over, baby, in Madden 08. So let's move on to Madden 2009 with Brett Favre on the cover, and Steven Jackson comes in at 97 overall with 90 speed, 98 trucking, 90 elusiveness, 90 ball carrier vision, 97 stiff arm, and a 92 juke move. Now, this year, once again, he only played in 12 games. He ran the ball 253 times, barely got over 1,000 yards, again with just 1,042. He did get 7 TDs, averaging 4.1 yards per carry, 86.8 yards per game, and he also broke off a 56-yarder. He also chipped in with 40 receptions, 379 yards, 9.5 yards per reception. He also chipped in with a TD through the air. And again, get off me, Peanut Tillman. Moving on to Madden 2010, Steven Jackson is a 92 overall halfback, 86 speed, 95 trucking, 84 elusiveness, 89 ball carrier vision, 97 for that stiff arm, 89 for that juke, and then right here gets chased from behind by Rogers Cromartie. But for a big back rumbling and bumbling like that, you take that. Anyways, man, he played in 15 games, ran the ball 324 times for 1,416 yards, just 4 TDs. He did average 4.4 yards per carry, 94.4 yards per game, and he also broke off a 58-yarder. He chipped in with 51 catches through the air for 322 yards. No TDs, though, through the air, which isn't like him, because every year, except for his rookie year, he caught a touchdown pass, at least one. So anyways, man, moving on to Madden 11, he is 95 overall with 87 speed, 85 trucking, 80 elusiveness, 95 for that ball carrier vision, 97 for that stiff arm, and then an 87 for that juke move right there. He's gonna burn my team. I don't know why I put my team in these matchups knowing I'm supposed to embarrass them, but hey, I do it. Anyways, man, as we look at his numbers, he played in all 16 games, ran the ball 330 times for 1,241 yards, 6 TDs. He broke off a 42-yarder for his longest of the season. He only averaged 3.8 yards per carry, 77.6 yards per game. He had 46 catches for 383 yards, and once again, he missed out on getting a TD. So now it's back-to-back seasons where he did not score a TD through the air, but you see him breaking tackles, making the Niners look silly. Madden 12, Steven Jackson comes in at 94 overall. Look at him coming out all buff, just big. Cock diesel. 94 overall, 87 speed, 95 trucking, 76 elusiveness, 95 ball carrier vision, 96 for that stiff arm, and then an 85 for that juke move. When we look at his numbers for the 2011 NFL season, played in 15 games, ran the ball 1,145 times on 260 carries, 5 TDs, broke off a 47-yarder, and he averaged 4.4 yards per carry, 76.3 yards per game. He also caught a grand total of 42 passes, 333 yards, and a TD. And then right here, he gets the TD through the air. You see how I lined that up? I'm pretty good at what I do, man. I'm pretty good at my job. Anyways, Madden 13, my man Steven Jackson comes in at 92 overall, 86 speed, 94 for that trucking, 67 elusiveness, 98 ball carrier vision, 96 for that stiff arm, and then an 83 for that juke move. When we look at his numbers for his last year as a St. Louis Ram, they look like this. Played in all 16 games, ran the ball 258 times for 1,045 yards, 4 TDs, broke off a 46-yarder, averaged 4.1 yards per carry, 65.3 yards per game. He also chipped in with 38 receptions for 321 yards, but also once again 0 TDs. Now he is a Falcon as we go to next gen on the PS4, where he is 89 overall, 86 speed, 91 trucking, 62 elusiveness, 97 for that ball carrier vision, 95 stiff arm, and 77 juke move. For his year in Atlanta, he played in just 12 games, ran the ball only 157 times, only got 543 yards, but he did get 6 TDs. He broke off a 50-yarder, averaged 3.5 yards per carry, 45.3 yards per game, 33 receptions, 191 yards, and a TD through the air. So not bad for his first season. Of course, he was injury prone, and of course, he was trying to get to those postseason games, man. Trying to get to the playoffs, but that was the year that the Falcons missed out, man. And that was kind of heartbreaking because he had never been to the playoffs so far in his career, which sucked. Moving on to Madden 15, 83 overall, 85 speed, 87 for his juke, 54 for that elusiveness, 89 for that ball carrier vision, 93 for that stiff arm, and then a 73 for that juke move. So when we look at his numbers for the 2014 NFL season, they look like this. He played in 15 games, ran the ball 190 times for 707 yards, 6 TDs, broke off a 55-yarder, averaged 3.7 yards per carry, 47.1 yards per game. Also had 20 receptions for 148 yards. Moving on to Madden 16, where in the beginning of the year he is a free agent, but then of course he signs with the Patriots, and he does finally get to play in the postseason. But anyways, 82 overall, 83 speed, 86 for his trucking, 48 for his elusiveness, 87 for that ball carrier vision, 93 for that stiff arm, 73 for that juke. He played in just 2 games. He did start one of those games, it says here on my notes. Anyways, man, he ran the ball 21 times for 50 yards. He had 1 TD, and he averaged about 2.4 yards per carry, 25 yards per game, and he broke off a 7-yarder as his longest. He also had 1 reception for 20 yards. I mean, it wasn't good, but it could have been worse. Anyway, 75 overall for Steven Jackson, 83 speed, 86 trucking, 52 elusiveness, 85 ball carrier vision, 91 stiff arm, and a 74 juke move here in Madden 17. And who knows, he might be in Madden 18, unless he retired. I don't think he officially retired. 87.4 overall is his average overall from Madden 05 all the way up to Madden 17. His career numbers look like this. He ran the ball a grand total of 2,764 times for 11,434 yards, 69 TDs. He also had a long run of 59. That was his longest run of his career. He also had 9 TDs through the air. That's going to wrap it up. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, I enjoyed being too. I hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. Until next time, peace. Awesome.